Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Um, we're back with Planet Zoo, of course. Oh, there's a spoiler, but I've been gone for a couple of days because I was finishing, um, my next, I don't know why I'm blanking, my next exhibit, sorry, it's late. But I was finishing my latest exhibit, as you know, our current species, the, the viper, the scarab beetle, and then we have our bats, our Egyptian fruit bats, everything that's in desert Africa basically, and our penguins, African penguins. You can see the population is booming. We've had quite a baby boom with them. I don't think I even have anything. Yeah, I don't know why it's. Oh well, there's an ad for the music that I like to play. Just gonna mute that really quick. Let it go. But yeah, our we got quite a bit of penguins, and I got Hershey and Mocha to breed, and they had cream and cocoa. Yes, cream and cocoa. They're so cute. We're keeping them in our program, definitely. Okay, song should be back now. But yeah, I want them in our program, most definitely. They're so cute. We have lots of penguins right now. Hopefully, we can get a good view. I really don't care though. Excuse me. Yeah, oh, I also changed our zoo name. It's now called Jangwa Nature Conservation. I thought that, calling it, what do I call it? Nature Reserve? Nature reserves don't look like zoos now. You know what I'm saying? They look like just land. So I thought we should be a conservation zoo. I've been watching a lot of zoo shows lately, and I love conservation zoos. It's so fun. I just like watching it, you know? Oh, but yeah, then I expanded upon our plaza area right here because people were complaining. So I said, you know what, let's add another area, and I just put the same species over here. We can only use 3 exhibit animals at the zoo. That's all we have. So that's my I'm literally keeping it only to desert Africa animals. So yeah, we're making some money over here though, right? Yeah, we're making some money. And I even put these here. I don't know if we'll use them. But yeah, I put these here. I put a bathroom over here. And they were complaining about food and stuff, so I added some more trees and food and shops. And then if you come over here, look at that. African elephants! Look at this. Let me get to that level. It's a little bit plain, I know. But after I had to do all this rock work. Oh, I've never done rock work. I don't usually do rock work. Like, this zoo is the first time I've ever done rock work. Because if you see my my petting zoo, there's no rock work in that petting zoo. So this is the first time I've ever done actual rock work. I don't know how everybody does it. I don't know how y'all do it. It's so tiring. I had to lay almost like these corner pieces. I had to lay these. Like I had to lay one by one. There's some pieces where I could lay multiple, like, I think this is multiple. Dang, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. I just put these in here because I was like, you know, I don't feel like building a whole thing for the elephants. The elephants are so big, they can just sleep underneath the thingy. So our biggest goal is conservation. So we do want it to be as natural of like a habitat so they can get accustomed back to their. I know this is so ugly, but I don't know how to build. I don't know how to make them. I was like, you know, oh, a little bit live. Elephants live in like plains, you know, so they just kind of whatchamacallit. They just kind of live in open area, and I have a one. Wait, let me look at this real quick. Make sure everything's okay. They will always fight, by the way. I have Hamadryas baboons as well. I forgot to say that. Because they have, is there alpha male? Yeah, these are alpha male. They're gonna climb bunny, but I don't feel like fixing it. But yeah, this... I bet you saw them, but I have all their enrichment up here. Their toy. I have all their toys up here to get them to climb. Although these guys don't really climb as much as other, like, they're a primate, right? Monkey? I don't know what baboons. I guess just primate. But they don't climb as much as the others. Especially with not as many trees in the desert. But I saw a zoo that had like cliffs, and I was like, oh yeah, they go up in the cliffs to like escape whenever there's danger. So they do climb, but not really trees apparently. They climb more up the cliffs. So I just made a giant thing, and this is their little home in here. They have some babies. So the way, okay, a little fun fact. Oh, let me show you my favorite elephant real quick. Yeah, here she is. And she's out, currently pregnant. I can't wait. I actually got her from the Planet Zoo Discord. If you want a specific animal, sometimes people will have it in the Discord and they'll give it to you for cheap. Cheaper than what you would normally pay on like this little girl, because she's got really good stats. She would have been like 10,000 in like on the trading. But no. I got her for 5k. She asked me for 5k, I said that's a steal. Because usually they're like 8k. Ooh, this is a good boy. This is a good male. My current male isn't the best. But he's not also the worst, you know? I kinda wanna keep him for now, because I'm a little attached to him. He's a big boy, he's a cute boy. Like, he's sweet. Look at how much poo. Look at all that poo. And since the mothers won't, I think it's... crap, I forgot the inner birth period. I think it's a few years before the mother will even give birth to another baby. And it takes, I think, 15? How long is it? 14 for them to... 15. Yeah. Before they even get mature enough to have babies. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, look, isn't that crazy? That's crazy. And like, it's interesting that the males are not, the males are polygamous, but like, the females just mate with one male in the herd. It's interesting. But yeah. But the baboons, oh, let me reset this. They always knock it off there. The baboons are very interesting because, oh, it didn't fall down like it usually does. They have, what's it called? Colonies? Yeah, they're patriarchal. They're quite rough with their women, I will say. I've seen the clips of them biting them and trying to get them in their harems, yeah. I have 3 males, all 3 of them have their own 3 females, and they all did that themselves. I don't know if the zoo specifically evens them out, like in the system or not, but that was just, it evened out that way. But yeah, like they live in like colonies. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what, like, it's like males are still kind of territorial with each other, but they all will, sometimes will steal harems, and they'll fight for dominance. Always. Oh yeah, and I put this here so people can look at them eat. Now we can look at them eat. There's such good education, by the way, because when I tell you I put all the education I could around, because that's where your money comes from. If you didn't know, your money, they will pay so much more if you educate them. Oh, guys, I love the baby elephants so much. They get like the zoomies. They zoom so much. This is my girl, my boy. This is my girl, Fola. Man, this video has lots of ads. Or a soundtrack video, you know? Can you guys see me doing that on your screen, my screen? I hope you don't see me doing that on my screen. But anyway. Oh my gosh, Pooh was huge. But yeah, they have like... their patriarchy that like, it has like clans. No, I I don't know what you call them. Different clans make a troop. I don't know how. I can't remember. I watched the zoo show that explained it. It's Secrets of the Zoo Down Under, and they or was it Down Under? I think it was, and they explained it, or maybe it was San Diego's. I don't know, but they explained it so well. Like yeah, like they have like, is it a clan, and then it forms a colony? I don't know. Yeah, they all have separate families, but they all live together. But they won't. They still fight each other. Yeah. But they're cute. Actually, I'm not a big fan of apes, primates. Like, I'm really not. Like, I like monkeys. The smaller monkeys, though. Like, they're really cute small monkeys. But sometimes these guys kind of freak me out. I think it's more like gorillas and orangutans, like, and chimps that freak me out a little bit more, because they're so, like, they just understand more than they should. Like, why does a orangutan know to put on a hat? Why do they know to put on sunglasses that way? You know, why are they that smart? I feel like it just get a little bit uncanny that, okay, I hate that it keeps popping up for me. They will never stop fighting. It's a part of their social system. But they don't get hurt, thankfully. They don't fight enough to like really injure each other. And they won't beat this current alpha male we have because he's just too strong. Like he's a big boy. And there's no one breeds these guys. Like nobody. That's why I'm like, I really want to work on this. Okay, we are having our babies right now. That's good. All these babies being born. Let's make sure we have enough enrichment. Seems like we still do, yeah. But right now we're actually currently, for our penguins, we're waiting for the babies to grow. I love when they come through there. It's so cute. But we're waiting for our babies to grow up. And it's gonna be quite a while for that to happen because I have it on slow right now. Just 5 times slow. And it's really because I'm building right now. I'm focusing on building other habitats. That's why it's so slow. I'll speed it back up. Probably like 2.5. Or 3. Somewhere in the middle. So it doesn't feel like I'm going too fast, but I'm also going too slow because this girl, we still have 6 more years until she has a baby. Because the time's slow. You know, it only takes them, I think, what, almost 2 years, but the time's slow. But I just love the baby elephants, though. I like when they play in the baby video. I have a picture. I might use it as my thumbnail. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Their poo is so big and they poo so much. Herd animals poo a lot. Like, your keepers will be constantly cleaning because herd animals are always pooping. But yeah. And did you guys know you could disguise this thing? I didn't know you could put stuff on it. I saw some people make it look really cool, but you guys didn't feel like doing all that. And I can't stand that they're always swimming. Why are these baboons always swimming? Are you gonna do something cute? Aww. The baby's trying to go to its mom, I think. Oh, that's not her mom. Or is this, oh, this is a boy. That is his mom. Okay, Zola is the other. Was it Zola, her name? Oh, these guys are so cute. I'm debating whether I should make a bullpen. I don't know if I should make a bullpen because these guys take so long to mature. I'm just like, is it even worth it to make a bullpen? They just take so long. They just live so long. I mean, and are elephants? They're how endangered? They're endangered. Yeah. So I do want 15 females in here. I think that's the max. Is it 14 or 15? 14. I do want 14 females in here. How many do I have right now? 5 adults, right? Yeah, 5 adults. So they take so long to have babies and the babies take so long to grow up. They have to like have babies in like a lot of them at the same time. It's like when you breed horses, you have to breed them kind of often. Like after they have baby, they go back into estrus because they are prey animal at the end of the day, and prey animals do go into estrus much faster because they got to survive in the wild. But yeah, oh, let me see how I haven't checked how many black white albino, that's the word, bats I have. So I have Alina, my girl, I love her. Oh no, we can't have two Alinas. Here, your name can be Allie. But Daria, Salem. Okay, we still have the same amount. But now I've noticed that they've actually... Yeah, there's some in here now because the quality is not as good. But I've been trying to keep them a little diverse. I kind of come in here and I just look at anybody. There's no good ones in right now. And if there's a gold one, I plop it in there and replace someone else out of there so we can keep the genetics a little more diverse. Which I never did before, by the way. Props to me. Yeah, this new area, we're gonna connect. I want to build... Please don't look at all this. Please don't. It's ugly, I know. I will fix it a little bit better whenever... I don't know. But let me tell you my ideas for the zoo while I show you stuff. Okay, music's still going. Let's make sure the music's still going. But I want... Where's my money going down? Okay, let me stop. I would like to branch this off. I know it's a wide plaza, I know it is. Guys, I can't make this part look good. I only care about making the habitats look good. And I just really don't care. I really don't. Oh my gosh, that's such a good view. Do y'all guys like the view? Oh, they're about to do a talk. Oh, I bet they love the view. Anyway. But I would like to build 2 small habitats. I have these two giant habitats because I had to make this habitat as big as I could because I wanted the max amount of elephants. And then the baboons can just go in there. You know, they're small enough. They don't care as long as the elephants are on. Oh, did I see why the baboons are in there? I don't think I did. They have an enrichment bonus with the elephants. Yeah, they have species enrichment bonus. And I learned why. Did I already say this? Well, if you didn't catch I don't know if I said it last video. Oh, baby's sleeping. But, the baboons actually will provide, like, an alarm for, like, potential predators for elephants whenever they're looking for a water hole. Because elephants are really good at digging, and they can sometimes dig out water from an old watering hole. And in turn, the baboons are also thirsty, and the elephants will let them drink from the water hole because they help them avoid predators, because they'll call out if they see like a lion or something, and they'll help out the elephants that way, so that way they can all benefit in a symbiotic relationship. You can't play with that, you're too small. Oh gosh, the baby elephants are so cute. And I think African elephants are just the cutest elephants ever. No offense to them. The Indian elephants, they just look like they're a little bit shook. They look like their life is they're going through it. Especially the babies, they look like they just went through war. But, yeah, I want to put, I'm thinking that, meerkats over here, in this area. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the pathing. It's probably gonna look really ugly, but I don't care. I just want a meerkat exhibit, and that's gonna be like above. It's not gonna be like dip down. It's just gonna be above because you really don't need to dip it. I could dip it down a little bit, but you really don't need to with the meerkats because they're so small. You kind of want them right in your face. Are they confident? I don't know if they're confident. They're neutral, okay. So as long they'll have places to hide. So as long as you don't get you can like keep the guests quiet, they'll be okay. Because even the neutral animals can get upset. And over here I want to probably do fennec foxes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Fennec Fox next. I just want to get this small. I want two small exhibits. You guys have. This one took a little bit out of me. This one took a little bit out of me too. Laying the rock is no joke. And then this, like doing this, like this is. I've never done this before. Oh my gosh. Well, how many ads are there? You would think a soundtrack video wouldn't have that many ads. It's not even your song. You're just but still. Ooh, if only they were over here right now. That's my thing. It's like it sucks that they don't always come over here to see the pink ones because the pink ones are diving. Like I would love to see this. But they don't know, I guess, to walk. And I don't know how. Oh, are you in there? Okay, he's having a great time. Good for him. I don't know how to get them to go in there. You know what I'm saying? So I just leave it. And I think the elephants are still our best. Yeah. Yep. Our marketing is bad because I took it off our marketing. Well, I have one thing. I have like the cheapest marketing right now because I want to see how far I can go with the camera. Did you know the cameras, the habitat cams, give marketing? It's a little bit, but it gives some. So I want to see by the end how much marketing I have with just habitat cameras and the cheapest marketing. I want to see how it goes. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I want to put the meerkats and fennec foxes, and I already have some because my zoo was a fail before and I just wanted to redo it, so I already have the species that I need to put down, so that'll save me some money. Inspectors here. I have all of our baboons have their babies. Yep. So 21 is literally what I calculated, by the way. I planned to have exactly 12 baboons, and they can have only one baby, so I calculated this perfectly. I don't really want the troop to get bigger. Although, you know, I wouldn't mind if it did at the same time. I just don't... Because they're technically not related, huh? Technically they're not related. I think the boys would have to go, right? I think they don't like the boys to stay. Let me see. I can't remember. Oh, mature females become outsiders. So it's really just ran by males then, huh? Like you should probably keep all of the males and just add females in. Because they won't mate. Because they strictly are monogamous to, the females are monogamous to the certain. Okay. Okay, so it's just a group of males who females come to their groups to be integrated into their harem. It's kind of like the hyenas. Okay. So I keep the boys. Okay, I gotcha. How I've never dealt with a system that like this complicated before. That's actually really cool that Planet Zoo implemented it. Are you tired, girl? Come here. Girl. No, she's not. Well, she's got a lot of work, yes, but she's doing good. She's doing good. Yeah, he's a elephant, sure. And this one, I love his coat. He has such a pretty white coat. Like, is this specifically? Yeah, it's silver. He just is so pretty. I hope his sons have this. I don't know if the girls can be this kind of color. I think they're mostly like brown. And do you have a son? Okay, he has a son. Ooh. His son doesn't have the best traits. Okay, but... And he's got brown fur, so he won't be as cute. Well, let me look at all of them. How many boys do we have? Let's go to you real quick. And why are y'all swimming? You have one boy. Ooh. Yeah, we can't keep you. this is your dad. I thought he's bonded to Yasmin. This is not his dad, right? Okay, and you had all girls. So we have two boys that I really don't want to keep. They're really not the best quality, unfortunately. But, well, these girls are nice. Nobody breeds these guys, unfortunately, so... we just don't have a lot of options. And I'm waiting for another girl to pop up in here. It's not bad, it's just, it could be better. You know? I want to wait for something better. But yeah, unfortunately the baboons just... nobody breeds the bab- oh! Wait, this one's actually pretty good. Well, do I want to bring this baboon in? Yeah, why not? I think I should take what I can get. Come on, girl. I want to see how they react to an uneven number. Because you can only bring in unrelated females anyway. That's so crazy. I mean, it makes sense. But still. Yeah, I just really like the idea of having a conservation zoo. And guys, this is like the first conservation zoo of many conservation zoos. But who do I not want you mating with? Is it our alpha? He's probably gonna want to mate with you too. I mean, see, this is the thing. It could be really good. Oh my gosh, another ad, another ad, another ad. That's crazy. Okay, we're back. I hate that it shows you what I'm doing. But I probably should have swapped it to, like, you know, when it stays like on full screen. But oh gosh, I love how they zoom in naked. But I want to do a zoo for every like biome continent. You know what I'm saying? I want to use every single animal in the game has to offer. And actually today I watched this when I watched the zoo show. These guys used to scare me a lot. They don't scare me as much anymore. They're kind of chill, honestly. They're kind of goofy how they just yell for no reason. They walk funny. Like, it's actually helped me getting over my fear of, like... This is a lesser ape, I think that's what it's called. Lesser ape, I think. But yeah. This zoo's gonna have... yeah, all these guys are gonna be in the zoo. And honestly, that's not too bad. And oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so these, the ones gonna be by themselves is the wild boar, striped hyena. Because the wild boar comes from like, it comes from everywhere, but for some reason it only has like European. It only has like these guys, like European animals that like actually has like enrichment with. And if you try to put it in a desert, it freaks out because it's like, oh, I don't like this terrain. So it's like, are you really adjusting to it? But anyway, but this guy is gonna be by himself. Striped hyena is gonna be by itself. No, not the oryx. The sand cat, the red fox, meerkats. I was gonna put the meerkats with the fennec foxes, but I decided to split them. I'm just gonna split them so we can make a smaller habitat. Gym spot is gonna be by itself because it doesn't benefit from anybody. I was very shocked about that. I was like, really? Really? And it's least concern, so We can have like a smaller herd. It's not very many. Yeah, it's only 10. That's not a lot for a herd animal. Fennec fox is gonna be by themselves, of course. The Dama gazelle is gonna be with a lot of animals because it has lots of. Oh wait, it's not the. Which one have? I made a list. Hold on, I'm gonna consult it. I hope you guys don't mind me just talking. I'm just like the app. If you guys about what I'm doing. Oh, it's the ostrich. This guy. It's gonna be with a whole bunch of animals. Cheetah and caracol's gonna be by themselves. The rhino's gonna be by themselves. Which you can only have 3, by the way. I was shocked by that. So what I'm gonna have 2 rhino habitats. I'm gonna have a bachelor pad and a female one as well. I think I'm just gonna have 2 pads with 2 females, 1 male, 2 females, 1 male. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So because they're endangered. Yeah, critically endangered. So I don't want to breed them. Are you guys endangered? You are. Yeah, these guys are gonna have. And I already have a whole pack too of these guys. I really like the African wild dogs. They're so cool. Okay, so these guys are gonna be with. I think it. Dama gazelle. Everybody's with a Dama gazelle. The thing is, they're so annoying to build. I feel the tortoises are a bit annoying because they walk so slow, and if you have a bigger exhibit with the other, like the Dama gazelle, the tortoise is gonna walk slow. It's gonna complain about not being able to reach something, even though you made a designated area for it. It's not gonna stay in the designated area because, of course, it's not. That's what happened in my my previous zoo. I had an area for them, with water, with their den and everything. They kept walking around complaining about being thirsty and hungry. I'm like, I really made an area for you. So I'm probably gonna make an area where they can't get out of. The things can get in and out of it, but they can't, specifically. Because they're a tortoise, they can't climb. And they can't swim. So I could also just put water in it, around it, and things can slip to it, but they can't swim out. The only thing is the keeper is what I'm worried about. If the keeper would be able to get in and out. Maybe if I put like their food right next to like a small little area of water, the keeper just dump it in. Sometimes the keeper just dumps it and it gets in there. So I don't know. Yeah, I want to kind of make them a little area because they're just so annoying to like care for. Then they have so many babies and they live so long. But yeah. Has anybody had babies, by the way? Oh yeah, the baboon. Are you okay? I think she's fine. They're hungry. Should I put 2 of these? I just wonder if this is enough for all of them. I could always just put a smaller one on the ground next to them. Oh my gosh, stop. Just in case. I wanted to put it. Oh, don't do that. I hate when it does that. Because now they're all the way over here. Yeah, let me help. I'm gonna help you guys come back. You can eat. Okay, don't start getting boxed all the time, please. Oh gosh. I might delete this. If they start... The climbing animals are so annoying. Because they freak out whenever you change something ever so slightly in the zoo. I'm gonna move baby. Okay, should I move this? Y'all should not be freaking out about this. Come on. And they walk over here. They don't walk here. See, why does that happen? I'm gonna take this time to talk a little bit about things I want to be fixed. And I was talking on the Discord earlier for the Planet Zoo, and I was like, oh, but what if there's a Planet Zoo 2? And they started talking to me like, then you have to buy everything again. You have to pay for all the stuff again, all the stuff you did. I'm like, that's low-key true. What if we just improved on Planet Zoo? Like, a lot. Like, Planet Zoo 2 would have to have so much for me to want to buy it. Flashbang. But, what I personally would like is just a huge update. Like a huge pack update or something. Like, some kind of refresh. I don't know. That, like, puts in aquarium animals. Nothing crazy like a whale. I don't want a whale in a zoo. Maybe like a dolphin or like manatees, you know? Smaller, like stingrays or something. Or just like fish exhibits. I really like coolie loaches. I would love to see a coolie loach and just, oh my gosh, cute. Cute. I never seen them use it yet. Because I just missed it the whole time. Cute. But yeah, I would like to see like marine animals like that, and let's see, and I'd also like to see more conservation stuff that you like. I feel like your zoo has to be such a zoo, when I want it to be more like a like a reserve or like a park, you know? Some more conservation stuff that we can do for the animals. Better zoo trading between zoos. I want to be able to specifically choose what zoo I want to trade to. Like if I want to search up a friend or someone else's zoo, I should be able to search up their zoo and trade with them. If we can be on PC. I know they have to do that. They have to be on PC, but be on console. I get that. But can I make that happen? Because I have to like, whenever I'm trading people through Discord, I have to like refresh, click, and get them before someone else snags them. It's so annoying. And this, oh gosh, bad. This also needs to be improved. Where is the image? No, it's not this. Hold on. This. Wait. This is right. It's actually right? Since when? It's back. Since when's it actually right? Usually it doesn't show you all like the past. Dang, this person had. It says unknown origin, but I know exactly who gets, because I got it from her on the Discord. But she did say that, yeah, everybody was albino, because she breeds she mass breeds, because she does breeding zoos. So she has sometimes. I'm telling you, look at the Discord and ask people if they have something. You might get it for a good price. Because somebody might be specifically breeding for that breeder at the moment. So like mass release or just, you know, help people out. Because I also want to be able to breed at least one of every breed too. That sounds so like cool. Like somebody needs something, I can provide a good animal for a cheaper price for them, but still a good price. But like, because you know, if it's like a animal with 100 stats, full stats and everything, I'm gonna charge a little more for it because I worked for that. But well, the animals worked for that. But you know what I'm saying. My pingles. Oh. Yeah, there are some quality of life changes. Oh, the penguins, this is how, like, in, like, the wild, they have, like, little, I don't know what you would call them, cubbies? It's like, it looks like a den, but it's, like, small. Like a little itty-bitty, like, pod. So this kind of replicates it, but I wish they would have something like this in, like, the base game, you know? How long have I been yapping? I do have work tomorrow. Why can't I see how long I've been live? Oh, it's right there, I'm blind. Almost 40 minutes, by the way, I've been yapping. But I just wish that some things, like, I don't want to have to build a beaver dam. I know they gave us a beaver dam, but you know what I'm saying. That little tiny thing, yeah. But, unless they already do they have one and I'm stupid? Hold on. Is it American beaver? Or North American beaver? Can I just type it? Can't. Look for beaver. I think it's North American. Yeah, it is. Like, do they have, like, I know there's a beaver pool. Do they have an actual, like, dam? No, they don't. So that'd be cool to have. But, because I suck at making things, but I probably download one off of the gallery. But I want the pathing system to be updated. Plan's new pathing system is a pain. Not that I use it much, because I just kind of place whatever I want to place. But, ooh, you guys, another thing. Make this not have to be operated on. It's a solar panel. Why am I operating on it? Why is it so bulky in the middle of this area? It's a solar panel. It should be able to be placed on top of the buildings and be left alone, right? It'd be so much easier. And the water filtration system, I think as long as you have a water filtration system right next to the habitat, it should power the whole habitat, no matter what. The same with the power grid. It should power the whole, wherever it needs to be powered. Well, it kind of does, right? Yeah, it just powers. Well, you just need it for the door. I think anything that's connected to the habitat should just be powered if it's like a generator right next to it, personally. That would make things so much more efficient. You could make things look so much more, like, so much better. Oh gosh, my planes look so... You know, they complained and said, too many plants. I'm sorry, it's a plane. You want me to have no plants with my animals? Weirdos. But another thing that needs to be added, multiple habitat gates. I could have made my zoo work for. That's basically, no, I'm so loud. That's basically a it was just a mega habitat. Remember, this is, it was just huge. It was just huge. It was the whole thing. I could have made it work if we had multiple habitats. I could have made it work. Because then you could have certain keepers who won't get tired. You can just have a bunch of keepers that go into certain areas. They can take care of their areas and help each other out. But no, you can't have multiple habitat gates. Because I could have a certain area, like, say, like, well, I'll just go over here is Penguin Beach in this area. I could have one person for Penguin Beach who could just take care of, or two people actually, preferably for Penguin Beach, to take care of Penguin Beach. And then for the dry area, I could have, like, elephants come over here, like, someone for the elephants and the rhinos right here. And then someone for, like, the fennec foxes and the meerkats, because they were so hungry all the time. Because they were so far away, they're the furthest away from everything, because I had the desert at the far end. So they just kept getting hungry, so I just called it. I was like, you know what, it's too much. But I could have made it work if there was multiple habitat gates. Just saying. Oh, and we should get rock habitat wall, gate wall. I see, watching these zoo shows, I've seen that most zoos use this, or like a the faux rock, or like a plaster. We don't have that in the barriers. We don't have that. We have concrete. Well, who wants to use concrete? Now for my my petting zoo, I do use I think it's steel mesh, because there's too many pens to, like, really care. And they're farm animals, you know. All I need is fence. They should also just have regular fencing as a barrier, in my opinion. That'd make things so much easier. You just had a regular fence as a barrier. But yeah, that's my plans for the zoo. Oh, I didn't even tell you. Okay, so you know there's a lot of ungulates? An ungulate is a hoofed animal, by the way, if you didn't know that. I learned that recently. Sorry, I'm looking for some female elephants real quick before I start yapping. This is not a bad boy. He's not bad. Ooh. But we should. Okay. And okay. Here to the new one. Okay. But for the ungulates, Yeah, the ADAX and stuff. The porcupines have? No, the porcupines gonna be by themselves as well. Every animal that doesn't have enrichment, I put by themselves. Or if they're a predator, of course. But the ADAX and all these ungulates and stuff, that's an impressive horde. They're gonna be, and I hope I can make this work. I just kind of want to make fields, or plains I should say, like little plains for the ungulates, and just put them together. Make several like habitat plains, and whenever one gets too full, I'll open the other one and put them in there. Because all of them can really be together. Almost every single, like, because it wouldn't matter. They're all herbivores. So they really could just be together, and I can just have, like, if I have, like, a really good girl, but she can't still stay, I could put her in with the other ungulates in the other pen. It'd be nice. It would actually, like, help things. But I'm thinking of doing that last. They also have, like, the most. They make up most of it. I'm calling them ungulates plus common ostriches, by the way. This is a bird, so. But they're so social. Everybody likes sausages, apparently. But yeah, it wouldn't be too hard, especially with the wild donkey. I'm not calling it that word. What else would you call a donkey? But still, it just sounds mean. They only can have this many, so they'll be good in any enclosure. Because I did the math. The enclosure would have to almost be 200k space, which this one is. Well, how big is this one? So this one's 200k. Like they'd have to, like, I think it was actually like a 185 to 200, like around there, for it to work, because they still need space, of course. And you know, we see the elephants because elephants are big, but where are all my elephants at? Are they over here? Ooh, I guess you're not gonna like that. Where are the elephants at? I can't see them. You can, if I looked at in here from this angle and I saw elephants, I call that a good view. Personally, I call that a good view. And I see all of them too. That is a good view of an elephant. This one's so small. She's so small. But yeah, I kind of just want the ungulates and the plus ostrich to be in the same one. That way we can have multiple herds and have multiple a lot of genetics. It'd be easier to also manage, in my opinion, if I can just move them around freely. But yeah. See, I feel like the hardest one to build for. It would be the hardest to build for. Honestly, maybe do you need climbing? Probably the caracal then. Anything that needs climbing. Well, actually, I could make a little mountain, because you know only one can be in there anyway, plus your babies, and have like a little area for them to sleep in, like a little cave for them to sleep up in their mountain. That'd be so cute. And they can. The only thing I'd have to worry about was the babies getting up in there too. I'd like the babies to be in it too. But for the caracals, I'm gonna have two. What do you call it? Two pins. Oh, hold on, let me unmute. I'm gonna have two pins for them. And I was thinking, wait, I might have to have three actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have 3 pins, because I actually want to make it more realistic and separate the male out. The reason I'm not separating the male elephant out is because they just take too long to age. We're not gonna have another male for a long time. I don't know what I mean. Once everybody. Here's my thing. I think in the wild, bulls stay with the females until they breed all of them and then they leave, right? Or at least as many as females as they can. He's taking his time. Hold on, I have to scratch my ear real quick. He is taking his time, I will say, breeding these other two girls. But once he breeds... Oh, how are you thirsty? How are you thirsty? There's a whole river. It's dried up. I made it so it's like a dried up river. Even though it's really not dried up, honestly. Because we're still in the desert. Just go drink the water. Yeah, it's whatever. The boy is so big. Like the male elephant is just, the bull is just so big. It's crazy. Looking at them side by side, especially against my small one I have. I think she's pretty big. Yeah, she's huge. So for a female elephant, so my tiny one over here, I don't know where she is. She's so small. Her, she's so tiny, like compared to him. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of for the ungulates. Just having big plains that kind of connect to each other in a way too. Now, so I'm like, should I do them last? Because I have to connect to each other. It would just make sense for them to connect. Although I don't have to make sense. And the thing is, do I have enough space to do what I want to do? I think I do. You know, I think there's stuff over here too. We have to push out a little bit. I honestly should connect this to here, so I could put something here. Honestly, I could put like a little exhibit or habitat here, like a time, like my porcupines. I could put like the porcupines here. They don't need that much space, I think. If not, Sandcat can go there. But I could probably put something here. Honestly, just fill up the space. Have everything into right when you come into the zoo. And we can also use the kit to connect to areas over here, so we can have more habitats over here. We can come up here. Because whenever I build zoos, I build them this way, which leads to the guests getting tired faster. Oh, but you know, somebody told me to just put another spawn point at the other end. And it'll help. Because they'll just spawn over there and come this way. So I could do that too. Any birds? Nope. And I don't think there will be for a little bit, because everybody's just having them slow time for a reason. I want it to be slow. But I'm happy with how the zoo's coming. I don't...
Hey, it's Riley Green. Today we're gonna...
My gosh, I'm not the best builder by any means. At all. Literally at all. Oh my gosh, please, you're so cute. Ugh. It's bad to yawn, so sorry. But I just really... Like, I got this off the gallery. Or the workshop. I got that off the workshop. I can't build to save my life. So... Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna work. As you know, I don't like to build on camera. I know people like to do speed builds, and sometimes people like to see what you do. I can't build on camera. I don't know if people do it. Because I stop and I think for like 200 minutes, and then I keep going again. And then it takes me like 4 hours, which I think actually is pretty common when you're doing a flashbang. When you're doing a lot of stuff. Like, this took so long. Because I don't know how to lay rock. I've never done it before. Like, to this extent. But I think I did pretty good. It doesn't look the best. Like, it could look better, but hey. I'll take it. And Penguin Beach was mostly the water. Like, it was mostly just carving out to this. And placing the rock walls. And doing the underwater mirroring. You know, I worked hard on Penguin Cove, actually. I worked hard on Penguin Cove. Who am I kidding? I don't think I've ever seen them play with this, by the way. I've yet to see them play with this thing. I want to see them do it. But, see, this is why I like having it on slow speed. You just sit here and enjoy. Just sit here and enjoy. The penguins are breeding because I only let them breed when their babies grow up. Because if I don't, oh lag, they will breed so much because they don't wait for the babies to grow up. They breed like a year later, right? Yeah, they breed another year and it takes them 4 years to mature. So they'll have like 4 babies. Sorry. They'll have like, what was that? 20, 24? Well, that's embarrassing. What's 4 times 4? Oh guys, that's not good. I've been out of school too long. I forgot basic 16. I forgot basic math. That's awful. Yeah, they'll have 16 babies by the time one grows up. It's crazy. Wait, I think I'm doing math wrong. No, that's wrong. Yeah, I'm doing math wrong. I think. End of the story. Moral story. They have so many babies. That's all. They only have... because they have 2 at a time. So they have like 8 babies, yeah. By the time it's only been 4 years and they already have, and they live till like 15. Well, they actually live longer than that. They go sterile at 15, I believe. But some of the penguins are gonna go sterile before the babies grow up. And I'm just gonna wait till the babies grow up and see what to do about that. But oh, so close. I think this baby really just the babies, I feel like, just like a lot of attention. But oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Why? Oh, we're up 100k. That's good. That's really good. It's the best I've done. I'm actually keeping money up afloat. Alright though. It's been fun. I'll come back whenever I made some progress. I really wish I could do speed builds on stream. I just can't do it. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't plan out before I start stuff. I plan out stuff with like their systems, you know, how I want to hold them. Like, ignore the, you know, the domestic animals. We're not putting those in our conservation zoo, they're fine. But like the 8-ax, you know, well, these guys don't matter actually. But for the porcupine, sincerely, I did like a whole, like, when I was watching the zoo show, I was like also going through, so simply is concerned, we're only gonna have, how many? One group of them, it's fine. Pink ones are at least concerned too, right? No, oh, what? They're critically, I think I knew that actually. They just breed so much, how are they critically endangered? But still. Yeah, oh, well, they probably get killed, yeah. Yeah, I think they get hunted pretty easily, actually. But yeah, the penguins can have their own group because there just can be so many. Or elephant. The thing is, elephants are just too big to have 2 groups of. They're just too big, so that's why I'm keeping it 1 group, even though they make a lot of money. The tortoises, you know, I never checked the tortoises. Oh, they're endangered. They have lots of babies though, so you can also just keep 1 group. They're fine, just 1 group. But I might have a few groups because I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I don't know. I probably won't, because that's a lot of tortoises. And they were like the, what was it, Dama Gazelle, or yeah. So it's whatever. Yeah. Like I said, I want every zoo eventually, like for instance, next zoo is going to be Grasslands, Africa. And then after that will be tropical Africa. Because I think that's all the ones Africa can be, right? Because if you do this, you know, it's just gonna give you like the whatchamacallit animals. Oh, there's a temperate Africa? Oh, there's temperate Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not building a zoo for 4 animals, that's fine. We won't do temperate. What's in aquatic Africa? Oh, African buffalo. Yeah, that makes sense. But we don't. That's no. The tropical Africa covers those animals. I've already seen it. Yeah, and even if it's repeat, like we're gonna have striped hyenas in this zoo, and they're gonna also be in the tropical zoo too, and that way we can kind of swap between um packs. Yeah, packs. Be cool. Wild boar is gonna be literally everywhere, like literally everywhere. Oh, you're near a friend? I don't know why I thought it was worse. These guys are pretty bad, yeah. These guys are bad too. What was it that was so low? It's just had so few numbers. The bongo? The bongo. What? I thought it was worse. I thought it was much worse. In the zoo show, I thought they said the bongo only had a few hundred in the wild, but maybe that was in Australia? No, they're not in Australia. You know what? I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so but like in tundra... You see, I split Africa into 3 zoos because there's so many African animals. But you see how the tundra... Well, it actually has more animals than I thought I did. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, actually, it only has 18. This zoo will have 22. So I could literally just keep this in one zoo. If I wanted to. This could all go in one zoo. It's Africa it's just so... Africa has so many animals, it's crazy. But I could also split if I want to, like... European tundra... I've been live for an hour. Or not live. The video just went off. Anyway. Like in Europe. Like I could do that. But it's just Africa, I just want to split Africa, but maybe other zoos don't need to be split. Taiga. Okay, Taiga has a bit more. And then there's other kind of grasslands too. Like there's North America grassland. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should just go. Oh gosh, I thought I saw something according to my eye. By the country instead. Like we can just go to Europe. Just do a European zoo. Like that. There's not as many European animals as I thought there were. I think Africa is just so big, I just expected everybody to be huge. But yeah, we could just do that way instead, because I think Africa just took up so many animals. Ooh, Asia has a lot. Ooh, Asia has a lot. Asia's gonna have to be split up as well. North America. How big was Europe again? South America's not too bad. And what is Oceania? Ah, Australia. Yep. Yeah, we could just have an Australian zoo, I know that for sure. Well, when the time comes to think about it more, I will. Right now, I'm just kind of chilling. I'm nowhere near there, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save though. I'm not quitting because I'm gonna... Oh, I'm so sorry, I hit my... I want to show you what I want to do with my domestic zoo. If you didn't know, I might have a tour of my domestic zoo because it's supposed to be actually done. Celestial Farm Zoo. But yeah, this is my only like actual like zoo that actually like I like think of like as for profit because it's like a farm. It's like a petting farm, you know. But the other ones are for conservation strictly. I can hear both the songs going at the same time. I didn't think about that. Anyway, real quick. Dog shaking, so if you heard that, she shook really loudly. I have them aging slowly because they age so fast and they poop so fast. Everything happens so fast with them and they give birth so fast. You see that? I just loaded it and everything was happening. And this always happens. Always. But you see, I did a thing that shows me all like this like is a good this size is appropriate. Basically I want to redo my zoo. This size is an appropriate pin for them. I just don't feel like it is. I feel it's too small. Me personally, I feel like it's too small. Because when you see cow pastures, they're like when they actually lift them out to the pasture, not the barn yard. Huge. It's huge. Like it's like I was thinking of, and let me look how much space I have. I could totally do it. Because where does it stop? It stops all the way up here. I could totally do what I want to do. I have so much space for it. Because it's such a small, this is like, we only have 2 exhibits, or habitats for a zoo. The rest of it is just for farming animals, like just for farm. Now the only ones I don't need to change is our chickens, and our pigs. Because these guys breed so fast, it's like whatever. They actually have so much room, and they have small, the pigs have a small group, they don't need anything else, they're fine. And they're so aggressive whenever they age up, and the chickens are so tiny, they'll never fill this up, and I'll never let it get to 500. I think it's 500 chickens you can have, I'll never get up there. I don't want that many chickens. But, we'll also have extra pen just in case we need it. But for these guys, so I wanna take, where my cows at? Where'd my cows go? Over here. I have been everywhere in a while, like actually like oh, the song stopped and I was like, what happened? I want to how many cows can I have again? 20 cows in a pen. $21K, so that's actually not big at all. And it's gonna be a little over because they have babies, but 33K? This is 33K, and I still feel like it's not enough. I really don't. So what I actually want to do is extend it. You see where this farm is? Actually, this is our donkeys. What I would like to do is move the donkeys away and make this the pasture for So basically take this fence away and make this whole thing their pen. And I'd move these to the side of it so they can just get through here and one like I'll put a gate like kind of like a fence here. But because I want to be able to move them back and forth. So I'm gonna put a fence here. That way they don't just and I'm kinda wanting to act like a real farm. It's cause when people let their cows out to pasture, they just kinda let them go and let them chill. I think that it probably actually needs to be bigger than this actually. The pasture I think needs to be a little bit bigger. Bigger than this. Like longer. We'll have like a little area that with a kinda like this. With an overhang, kinda like this. And the cows can go underneath it. And I'll put some water in there. So the cows can just drink the water up underneath there. And they can just sleep out in the pasture. That's what they do in the water. That's what they do. They just go out in the pasture and sleep out there. And chill. And then when we have pregnant mothers or mothers with just a calf, they can come over here in this area. Because you know how they separate them a bit until the calves are older? I kind of want to just simulate that just for fun because I like farming games. I like the realism of it. So this baby is how old? 1.9. So this baby will be able to be out. And this baby is... Actually, I think none of the babies are... All the babies old. Who's the youngest baby? Sammy. So Sammy would not be able to come out. Almost, though. I'd wait till like they're a year, and then they could join their mom in the pasture. You know? I think that'd be cute. And I would have the bulls. Although, how many boys can I keep? I think it's only 5. Yeah, so they'd only need... Yeah, they wouldn't need much. I can just extend it to here for the boys. They really don't need much space. And I can just put a bull over here, have them breed in this fenced off area with the other moms. I can bring another mom over to breed them. And then I can keep her here with the pregnant moms and then... Or I can just put them in the bull over there on that side. And then whenever he's done breeding, I just put him back in the pen. That's more realistic, actually. Yeah, that's more realistic. You would put the females out to pasture, put them in with the bull, and then once they're pregnant, you take the bull out. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you separate the moms into their own pen with their babies so they don't get hurt. Yeah, that makes sense. And I would do that with all of the farm animals. I think every single one of them can have that same setup because they all are herd animals, farm animals like that. Even these guys. These guys too, but the one thing about these guys though, you can only have 2 boys, I think. Yeah, only 2 boys together. Oh, look at my pretty boy. He's so pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then there's my little guys alone. We can keep more dromedary camels together though. Yeah, it would work. The whole thing would work for the camels too. I wonder if they have a bigger barn. Let me look at the workshop real quick. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see. I have this one. It's like a big barn. Like a huge barn. How big is this barn? Let's be bigger. It's got a lot going on. I don't want anything going on in the barn. These barns don't look big enough, unfortunately, for what I want. Oh, this is like, um, this thing. Is what I was talking about, how like, they have like a thing out in the, like in the pasture for them to go underneath sometimes, I've seen. And they have water there too. But yeah, I don't see a barn that's big enough though, unfortunately. Oh, this is really cute. It's a really cute entrance. Dang, I should have. That would be so cute. Aww. This is a pretty big barn. Oh, I have it. That's right, it's over there somewhere, isn't it? I think the bigger the barn is, it would kind of look silly is the problem. So I don't know if, I think that's why there's not as many big barns, because it would look very silly. But yeah, I think that's all I want to tell you. I just want to tell you my plans of like increasing the size of the barn. Do I have enough space still? Recording? Okay, I do. But yeah, I'll have all that space for them. They can actually run off into the pasture. I feel like that's so much more realistic than them just sitting here and I think I'm going to optimize this as well. I think I'm going to get rid of this pin because it's annoying to deal with it, honestly. It's annoying to deal with the fake pin. Just kind of put a gate, a regular habitat wall barrier. Because the thing with this is I want to be able to make it big. But at the same time, I don't think I can. How big is this habitat? See, it's only 27. Look, for the alpaca, how much for 2? Oh. Are you not happy? Well, the alpaca's fine, I guess, but apparently it's not the ideal size habitat. But yeah, our petting zoo doesn't make that much money because no babies are born, nothing changes, unfortunately, but it's a petting zoo. What else do you expect? And the camels can be pet, of course, but which I didn't know that at first. What's our most? Oh wow, they're like Bactrian. Ooh. We have so much staff. We have. When I say we have so much staff, I mean it. I mean it. We have a lot of staff. Like, I probably don't even need this much, to be honest. But some of it's efficient. Like, look how efficient then. If I get rid of one, they're gonna freak out. But the veterinarians are also efficient. So that's why I keep them. And we have so many, this is where all the vendors are. We have like a fair, and they can eat. And then the butterfly house is here. I plopped these down from the workshop because I'm so cute, I had to. And then we have a barn restaurant over here, which I expanded on a little bit, so I can put more people over here. And this is so cute too. Keeper hut. I saw that. So cool. Well, actually, it was a workshop, but I made a keeper hut. Okay, I was supposed to get off like 30 minutes ago, and I kept rambling. But yeah, that's basically the future. After I'm done with my my current African zoo, I'm gonna work on fixing this zoo because I want to do what I just said. And I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go to the next African zoo. I want every animal in my game, eventually. We're gonna have so many zoos, but that's like the fun of it, right? But yeah, guys, thanks for listening to me yap for almost 120 minutes. 120. I'm so tired. An hour and 20 minutes. Um, but yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content. I really do enjoy playing this game and showing you guys my stuff. It's fun just to show you what I got going on. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.